defensively it's going to be absolutely fine. And the spinners only took 3 wickets yesterday compared to the quicker bowlers taking 12. And my last little bit of information here is the business end for the seamers, and to me, that looks perfect. I think the batsmen are going to enjoy this. Yeah, get a little bit of time to settle in. T20, not too much time, but I think it's going to be a good surface.
I'm always a bit wary when I see Mike Hazeman with a stump in his hand. Macca, how would you go about batting and bowling on this surface?
Well, the average winning total is 144 throughout the tournament, so I'd base my tactics around that. With the bat, you have to get a total in that 140 to 150 margin, and then you've got to defend it with the ball. So there's a few things. Team's gone too hard in the power play. Save your wickets, do some damage at the end of the innings, not at the start. Yeah,
listen to Craig McMillan's advice. The teams have been pouring in about an hour or so ago. The atmosphere is exceptional. And what goes through the player's mind right now, Craig McMillan, when you're entering the ground for a final?
You'll be nervous. You'll be trying to work out how the day's going to play out. You'll be thinking about the skill set and the job you have to do with either bat or ball. But you'll be excited, Niall. You'll be excited. This is why you play, to have these emotions running through the veins. So both teams have done a good job getting through to the final. Now they can just showcase their skills.
They all look pretty relaxed. I must say, they would have done all the preparation last night. There's Linny. He's always relaxed.
Yeah, there's nothing tense about Chris Lynn, is there? I mean, he's as relaxed as they come. And that's a good thing for a captain as well, because that flows through the team. There'll be some players that will be nervous, but having a captain that's relaxed and easygoing will just put you at ease as well.
I tell you, it's a great time to be alive in Brampton. It really is. I'm a bit nervous. What about Eddie Rainsford? He was out in the middle with the skippers.
It is the final. It's the Canada GT20 Season 3. It's time for the toss. Alongside me is the match referee, Donovan Hales. He's got the coin. He'll give it to Iftikhar Ahmed from the Surrey Jaguars, and the Montreal Tigers, Chris Lynn. Heads is the call. And it is a head. Chris won the toss in a final. What are you looking to do?
We're going to have a bowl first. I think that's 8 out of 10 tosses that I've won, so I've been very lucky in that sense, but we're going to have to sum up the wicket early. You know, Vancouver batted really well yesterday and had us in a bit of trouble, so yeah, we're looking forward to it. The boys are pumped.
I can see the smile on your face. I just want to touch, you've given us so much of your time while you're in the field, mic'd up. You seem like you're just the captain that everyone is coming around at the right time, so relaxed. You're backing your players. In a final like this, everything seems settled.
Yeah, I think you've summed it up. I mean, the boys have been really good to me. They've made my job easier with bowling so well, but today's a different story. Finals are different ball game, but we've got some big match players, as do they, so we're looking forward to an epic battle.
Do you have any changes?
No changes, same team.
Last thing I'll say, finish third, eliminator, qualifier number 2 in the final. Are you going to win it?
A little bit of momentum always helps, but as I said, if we don't start well, they've got some power players there. So, mate, let's see. But hopefully there's plenty of eyeballs tuned in. But either way of the result, I'm super proud of the boys for what they've done throughout the tournament.
I can feel the energy, the vibes. All the best today.
Thank you.
Iftikhar, you'd have probably had a bowl as well.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम बिल्कुल हमने पहले बैटिंग करनी थी क्योंकि बाद में थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है ये विकेट
We were going to bat first, and it's lucky that we got to bat and it's a used pitch, so we wanted to bat first.
That's an interesting one, because everybody has felt as if they needed to bowl first on this wicket and chase runs down. So that's a positive thing. Runs on the board. You've only lost 1 game.
Perfect. What a day we've got for a spot of T20 cricket as we just check out the Surrey Jaguars. There's the lineup, and what a team it's been. Matthew just check out the Surrey Jaguars. There's the lineup, and what a team it's been. Matthew Ford's been magnificent. Shikkhar Somoy, the captain, has been interesting as well with his performance. He 5-0. Results of batting first and fielding first. Batting first have only won 7 of these games. Fielding first have won 13, which is why Chris Lynn on screen now has won the toss and decided to bowl first. He's won 8 out of 9 tosses. So both captains happy. Shikkhar going against the grain. Wants to score close to that 150 mark. One's kept it a little bit low. The 3rd day in a row we've used this surface. Might happen from time to time.
Yeah, you would say it's getting a little tired. You look at this delivery, it just stays down. No real bounce. Proud seam, it stays low. So you may see a little bit of that. I think the length as well, because that's where the batters generally walk down the wicket. So you'll feel the energy in that particular part of the pitch is not probably its highest. Maybe a length delivery, you'll get more bounce.
Pitching outside leg. That's why we didn't see a big scream from the keeper. Wasim didn't support the ball. That one well outside leg stump. Look at the track. I had a good look at it today. I think it looked pretty good, actually. As I said, it's the 3rd day in a row we've used it. Got a bit of a spritz last night. Just a bit of water on it, just to freshen it up a fraction. A bit of rolling in this morning. I think it's going to be pretty good, actually. And I'm pegging a par score of 140. That's what I think is going to be par on the surface. Just back with a square for single.
It's a very watchful start. The question asked, but it's pitching outside leg, so no issues there, and probably also on height and missing off stump as well, that movement across the stumps. As I mentioned, he's really actually bowled a really good